Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. It's time for race 33 out of 36, the Georgia 500 from Atlanta Motor Speedway. After Dale Jarrett's big win at Martinsville last go-around, we have 4 races left in 2005. We got Atlanta, Phoenix, North Carolina, and Homestead. Updated point stand. Tony Stewart a 229 point over Kevin Harvick, Newman, and Gordon. It's pretty much going to take 2 DNFs to deny Stewart of his 4th straight title. We find ourselves, let's see, where are we in the standings here? We're 14th in standings. We just got around good old Jeff Burton, and now we're behind Kurt Busch, and we could still catch him before the end of the season. Johnson's out of the running, so we might be able to get 13th in points over here in the garage. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and get this thing overhauled. We need that. We do have some restrictor plate parts we can't use. So let's see, Speedway, we could work on that, but to be honest with you, I'd rather just sell engine number 7 and build a new one. I don't know, we might, I don't know, we probably don't need to. We could just repair that. What's the engine number 10, Super Speedway? Tell you what, we're going to leave it how it is. Body shop. Can't do nothing here because we're going to be building body number 8 is going to be the new part. We'll sell body number 4 and we'll build a new one, so I ain't worried about that. And shop additions, we ain't fooling with that. Team morale. It seems like everyone's around 60 overall, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and head to race weekend and get our Atlanta car ready to go. This should be a lot of fun. Can't use the restrictor plate engine, so we need to use the Speedway engine. And in the body shop, well, we'll use this one. We'll use body number 7, or excuse me, 6, 79 car rating. Let's go to Atlanta. All right, folks. So we qualified, honestly, pretty bad. Made some very last-minute changes to the race car. Hopefully, you'll get us a good race pace car. Let's go ahead and sit it down trackside at the Georgia 500.
We're live from the Atlanta Motor Speedway in Hampton, Georgia for today's running of the Georgia 500. I think we're in for some incredible racing, judging by this track's history.
NASCAR doesn't use restrictor plates for this track, which is why it's actually one of the fastest tracks in Winston Cup Series. We may see some speeds hit 200 miles an hour just before they dive into the corners.
Johnny Benson won the Busch Series championship in 1995.
He really surprised some people that weekend. Not only was it his rookie season, but it was also only his 4th start in NASCAR Winston Cup.
Tony Walker is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
And how frustrating must that be? You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days and gain the valuable points you need. Those guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
The 82 car hasn't had a good start to the weekend.
Yep, he was due for one of these bad starts, though. Nobody can start up front all year. You're gonna have a bad qualifying now and then.
Engines are fired here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Tony Stewart, Martin on the front row. Tony Stewart with over 220 points over Harvick, Gordon, and Newman for the championship hunt. I mean, it's his title to win, guys. It is his title to win. If he does not have 2 DNFs, you can pretty much go ahead and hand him the Winston Cup because he's going to have 4 straight championships, most likely after 05. Green flag here at Atlanta, 32 laps, pit stops around lap 16. This is going to be a lot of fun. Car's a little bit squirrely. It's a little bit unstable, so we'll have to see how this plays out. Oh, God, car just... Man, that was bad there. That was bad. We had to let out the gas. We're going to lose a lot of momentum on the start of the race. Oh, God, 4 cars really going to make us loose. And we're already around. That is not how I wanted to start Atlanta. 4 car put us in a really bad spot. I couldn't hold on to it. Oh, Lord, that was bad. So, yeah, we're not going to pit here because we'll come a lap down, but we'll pit during the caution sequence. So that is not a good way to start Atlanta. All right, so no one else pitted. Here we go, green flag. Maybe the 42 did? I don't know. Well, we're 42nd. Got a beat-up race car, and we still got a long ways to go here at Atlanta. Not the way I wanted to start the race, but, I mean, we didn't really have a choice, man. We were put 3 wide on the outside off the corner at Atlanta with a loose race car. I mean, it's just, that is just a recipe for disaster. I mean, what do we got to lose? Oh, underneath Kyle Petty there. Ooh, Nelly, car's tight off the entry there. And just once you get to the apex of the exit of the corner, the car just gets so just unbelievably tight when it's going too wide. You almost just want to wash up the racetrack and just clean the mirror off the car on the outside. It's terrible. But the AI are going to pit probably lap 14, lap 15. I think we could stay out until probably lap 19 maybe. And if that's the case, then maybe even lap 20. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We'll have to see how it plays out. Because if we can stay out a little bit longer and maybe catch a rash yellow, just something crazy, I'm willing to take that gamble. It might not work, but hey, I'm willing to try it. Just depends where we are on the track position. You know, if we're in the top 20, I wouldn't try it because I don't want to take a chance going a lap down or whatnot, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Trying to gain on Jack Sprague in the Net Zero Pontiac. Got a little bit of a run on the inside. 3 wide. Hermie Sadler way up top. Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting corner entry. Ooh, stand on it. There we go. Running all the way down at the bottom. There we go. 2 spots for the number 82 Whitetails Unlimited Monte Carlo. Now we're chasing down number 57 CLR Ford. Kevin Grubb. Underneath. Looking. And not clear yet. Down the back straightaway. We're still not even halfway on fuel, I might add. So we got a pretty good amount of petrol on board. Alright, some cats are coming down pit road. We still got pretty good tires, so we could stay out a lap or 2 and then pit with the main leaders. Now let's pit. We've used up our tires. Let's go ahead and pit now.
Number 30 is still there. We're down a spot. Keep digging. Clear on both sides.
Alright, good pit road entry. No damage to repair. Let's keep the car how it is, and let's just hot dog around the track. And hopefully we can come away with a top 20 finish. That is the game plan right now. Just a top 20. That way we still get a good point stay and our average finish doesn't take a hit. Of course, the average finish is our sponsorship, obligation and our goal. And the reason why it's so important is because the only reason Whitetails Unlimited renewed after the first New Hampshire race is because we had like 100, no, we had like an 80 prestige with them and like a 100 happiness. Because we were clocking out top 20 finishes and whatnot. We were doing really good, and that was bringing up the sponsorship bonus. Of course, before they renewed the contract, the obligation was top 20 finish. Now it's an average finish. So, with that being said, having that average finish, it pays for itself. Just start the race, finish in the top 20. That's all your sponsors requiring, and they're, giving you full funding. And that's why I want to keep that happiness at 100% entering 2006. So, when we do come up to the sponsorship, renewal or whatnot, the negotiation aspects will be at 100%. We got some scraping between the 32 tied forward. Someone might be coming in right now. I'm not 100% sure, but they might be coming in. Yep. Whew. Good move there on the outside. That one car, not enough to get around them, but yeah. That's the goal right now, is to just keep that happiness at 100%, because if you do that, they're going to offer you an extension to your contract, and then you can keep that sponsor. That's what I want to do. I want to have a long-term sponsor. Oh, come on, man. That one car's pretty racy right now. He's not laying down and dying, I'll tell you that, which I don't blame him. Now, we should be on equal tires with everyone else, but hey, we drove up from the back of the pack to 30th, and then, the pit sequence started, so it wasn't too bad, 10 spots is not that bad. Okay, up up to 26th. Wow. Let me tell you, man, that 30 car has got a little juice in it as well. Ooh, almost pin them down. They're going to get really slowed up there. Come on, 32. Thank you. Don't pit, 23. Don't pit, 23. Don't pit. Thank you. Okay. 24. Wow. And I think what that did is that when everyone was pinning, we were still running pretty good lap times. Because we had we had about 4 to 5 lap fresher Goodyear. So when they were already on burnt Goodyear Eagles, we still had something to compete with. Oh, this is a tricky corner right here. Oh my God, 3 wide, slow car on the inside. That was just bad timing right there. The top 20 is right in front of us, so it's like a carrot on a stick. 10 laps to go. Top 5 update: Tony Stewart, Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon, Jeff Burton, and nope, just kidding, not Ward Burton, Michael Waltrip. So, Burton, oh my God, man, if Burton won at Atlanta, I would be doing backflips out of my little office chair when I do my recording in the studio. I'll tell you what, if he does this, if he boogies on the victory lane, hats off to the cat from South Boston, Virginia. Can we get around his brother and Rusty Wallace, 2 Dodge Intrepids, for that top 20 finish? We need the top 20, man. We really do. We need the top 20 because we need that average finish bonus. Car's going away right now. It's starting to go away. And that's what concerns me. Car was so much better 3-4 laps ago, and you can just see it, man. The car is just going away. So I think we can get that 31 car. I don't think we're going to get Rusty Wallace. It will probably get passed by one of these guys behind us. So we probably will finish just outside the top 20. But, you know, those things do happen, unfortunately. Yeah, they're gone. Our car is just, we don't have the tires anymore. They're gone. So pretty much just hold on, try to get this 21st spot. You know, it won't kill us too bad in the average. But definitely wish we could have done better. It is what it is, though. You know, we're still trying to get better at Atlanta. Atlanta is a track that we are learning at still. Ooh, big run on the 31 car, Robbie Gordon. And this is another aspect, is that how is silly season going to shake up, guys? We got 3 more races after Atlanta. We got Phoenix, Rockingham, and Homestead. So if you haven't, you know, signed a deal for 06, you got 3 races to find it. Because you got a bunch of cats who are going to be retiring, possibly. Some drivers stepping away, drivers moving up. It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. But right now, I don't think we're catching that 2 cars just about, what, 2 seconds ahead of us. I don't have any forward bite. I'm having to let out the gas much more than I want to. Having to get out of the throttle. I don't think we're going to hold him off now. The 30 car, ooh, almost little contact. Check up. We almost just pulled a, spit it out like we did at the earlier portion of the race all over again. 01 car on the outside, 30 car is just about gone. Jamie McMurray, oh my God, McMurray almost just put us straight in the fence. That's what I think about that, McMurray. You almost turned me sharp right into the wall. Shades of Kyle Busch. Ron Hornaday at Texas in 2011 there. Oh my God. I think it was 2011. Maybe it was 2010. I'm not too sure. I think it was 2011. Dude, he started grabbing the right rear of the quarter panel, and I thought that car was going in the fence, but luckily we pushed McMurray away from us. That was insane. That could have been lethal right there. I mean, just Dale Earnhardt-esque angle there. That could have been just straight right into the wall. I mean, my God, who would do that? That could have been bad. Well, I think we might be able to make one final run at the 30 car. I'm not sure, but we might be able to. Cleared the 01. Can we at least get 21st? There we go. Back up the corner. Get kind of a run off the exit. Use the draft to pull up to the American Online. Monte Carlo. Steve Park. He's digging, man. He's digging. Is that Elliott Sadler in front of us? We're gaining a little bit, but that's only because of the draft. That is the only reason we're gaining on him, not because of mechanical grip. Tell you what, If Elliott Sadler's done a lap down, we might be able to get 20th.
It's still there. Hey, that's
Come on, come on, come on. Block the outside. Crossover underneath. Can't we get 20th place, please?
finish strong.
Yes, we're in 20th, but we got to hold them off.
Is outside.
Oh, Nelly.
Okay.
Washing up the outside a little bit. Oh, we're going to correct it. We're going to correct it. Oh, getting loose off the corner. Oh, my God, man. I'm trying to catch my breath and not spin out at the same time. White flags in the air. I have no clue who's out front. I'm going to assume it's Tony Stewart if he wins this race. Oh, my God, man. He might be hoisting the Winston Cup at Rockingham. Oh, goodness. 30 cars making a late charge. Ooh, car is just it's touch and go, man. You barely tap the tire wears, or it's getting really bad. But if you barely tap the steering wheel, this thing is just shooting left and right. And of course, not Jeff Green, Steve Park's gonna try to run the apron. Oh, car's gonna get loose. Don't spin out. Get in the throttle, floor it. Dang it, he got around us. Wow, we almost went completely around. That was close. We fought hard for 21st, I'll tell you that. That thing was about to go around, man. I had to let out the gas, correct it. Tony Stewart and Kevin Harvick finished 1-2 again. Wow.
There weren't very many leads.
Wow. So Jamie McMurray almost totals our car in 3 and 4. We somehow fend him off. We finish, 21st. I mean, we almost lost it in 3 and 4 on the final lap. Tony Stewart leads 12 laps. Gets not the most max points. It's going to be Martin with 10 bonus points. But Tony Stewart gets another victory in 2005, and he is cruising to his 4th straight Winston Cup championship. Gordon Harvick also in the top 3, and Newman finishes 10th. How is the rest of the field stacking up? Big oof for Casey Mears, runs 6 laps at Atlanta. Nothing to show for it. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell so you never miss any of my new videos. We'll see you in Phoenix for the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Hope you're having a great one. And